Well, that's a couple of emotional speeches. That ain't going First, I'd like to thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I hope you all have a good time. And I'd also like to comment on how lovely all the ladies are looking. And also how sharp some of the men are looking. And Stuart, you just go to prove that even though you can't polish a turd, you can wipe it in gutter. Because of the two speeches from two best men, and basically we're holding back the food, I'm going to be quick. Much like Stuart in the bedroom. I'm also going to apologise and blame my poor performance on the drink, much like Stuart in the bedroom. I'm also slightly nervous as there's loads of people here and I've never done this before. I've only done it for myself in the quiet of my bedroom on the edge of the bed, much like Stuart in the bedroom. I'm only kidding, I'm sure you're a bear in bed. You look like a bear. Also, many of you may think it's strange to have two best men, and half of you may think it's strange to have an Indian in a restaurant that's not sitting on tables. That's one of the few points about Stuart. He's an easy person to get on with, a jolly good chap, and anyone who meets him is instantly taken by his warm nature and his funny persona. No, really, that's not a joke. I can remember when Stuart asked me what I thought about marriage, and although flattered, I thought it would be better if he asked Kat. I mean, the sex between me and him would just be... And also, Stu, I hope that when you ask Steve for your daughter's hand in marriage, and he asked why, it wasn't the reason I was tired of using my own hand. Which brings me on to Kat. When I first met her, I was very surprised. Mainly, I was surprised that it wasn't a bet that she wasn't going out with Stu, and that she's way too good for him. She's a lovely lady. You've done well there, mate. I'm not surprised he asked her, as he wouldn't do any better, which is the opposite for Kat, because she can do much worse. I've known Stuart for about 14 and 15 years, and most of that was through rugby. Not through the school, as he was a good enough boy at school, did what he told, fancied some teachers, and generally kept on with his work. But that didn't last long. By the time he could drink legally, he already had a couple of years of drinking under his belt. And if you ever wanted an interesting night out, just ask Stuart to join you. And by interesting, I mean drinking in intellectual chat and not the random destruction of gates, cars, and a visit from the police in the morning. Stuart and Kat... Stuart and Kat are a good match, and I've shared many interests, and I wish them all the best in whatever Kat decides to do for them. You're not going to make any decisions now. But in all seriousness, I'm very happy for them, and I'm glad they have each other. I can only wish them well in the future, and remind them that even though there will be tough times, they will be surpassed by the good times. And Stuart, look after her, and you always know that she'll be there for you. And Kat, if he doesn't look after you, there's always divorce. Thank you for your time. I'm Mark, and now I'm no longer one of Stuart's friends.